So there are just a few steps to putting together a really good school outfit. First, wake up in the morning and climb out of bed looking like a bedraggled mess. Second, you want to do your basic hygiene as quickly as possible. Third, change to a meh outfit as quickly as possible. Fourth, do your makeup as quickly as possible. Then spend about 30 minutes simultaneously scrolling on TikTok and cleaning your room. And sixth, set up your room to fill up a YouTube video. Wait, what was this process about again? I'm starting off with a combo everyone most likely knows and has, jeans and a shirt. I'm tucking this ribbed one in just to define my waist. Since the top is mainly a brown tone, I went with some warmer gold jewelry to match, and to accommodate for the navy blue accents, I threw on this velvet scrunchie and some $8 Converse rip-offs. With that, I think we have a pretty basic look, but one that's still streamlined and consistent and definitely appropriate for school. Unless you count that scandalous knee skin showing there. Next, I'm grabbing this tank top for 7-year-olds, which can somehow stretch enough to accommodate my ever so slightly curvier 15-year-old physique, although I suppose the lack of boobage helps. Since I'm now introducing a darker tone to my outfit, I'm grabbing some more muted bronze accessories like these hoop earrings and this black corded totem pole looking thing. I don't know. I thought the black cord and the brown tone matched, but the interesting cut of the necklace added an accent piece to the outfit, since the tops were pretty plain to begin with. So, now we have an outfit. I don't know. I think this layering technique is a pretty easy way to change up a basic outfit and can be applied for a lot of outfits, so use that information how you'd like. For this next one, I'm literally just layering a different shirt underneath. Since I thought the dark tones of the last two tops blended a lot, I wanted to try a contrasting combination. Since my new shirt has these brighter red pops of color, I matched my jewelry to that with this red corded necklace that has my Chinese zodiac sign on it, and these red tasseled earrings. I felt like these two together were already a pretty big statement, so I kept it at that so as to not clutter my outfit too much. So, I know what you're thinking, this is school, I'm not showing up wearing a freaking dress, but hear me out, okay? There are so many ways to dress one down and make it more casual for school, and honestly I think that if you have an article of clothing in your wardrobe, it's just better to have more occasions to wear it. So here I'm going to show you one way I dress down outfits, which you might already know. I'm taking the shirt I was just wearing and am layering it underneath, which also helps get rid of the exposed shoulders and shifty bra situation for these types of dresses. I'm also throwing on some white sneakers, which helps make it more comfortable and casual. This next thing is gonna seem much more dressy than the last two tips I've been giving, but honestly, I just added it because I think it's cute, and I really couldn't care less about what people at school think of my outfit. I'm just exploring. But basically, I have a ton of dresses that have matching belts, and sometimes I feel like the dress doesn't need it to cinch at my waist, so I just take that belt and turn it into a makeshift headband for an easy accessory. I don't know. I think it looks cute. So, yeah. Next, I'm gonna do a similar thing with this more summery dress, except this time I'm wearing a cropped plaid button-up outside. I did the same thing with the headband, although this time I felt like it was subjectively a bit much, because the plaid of the jacket and the strawberry pattern didn't go together very cohesively, but I guess that's just opinion. Another small way you can change it up by using the same garments is by tucking your jacket in like you do a shirt. It sounds weird and probably uncomfortable, but I promise it looks much better and feels much better than it sounds if you just have the right outerwear. Now, staying with the dressy theme, I have this gorgeous floral print maxi skirt, and to keep up with a cooler tone but flowy drape, I took this loose tie-dye shirt and tucked a portion away into my skirt. Since the drape of these two garments were already a bit much, I pulled up my hair since its length is really just a bit much. So yeah, I popped on my sneakers to dress it down again, and now I look like I'm ready to garden my assortment of plants that are just insanely difficult to pronounce. So depending on your school, this next outfit may not be the best fit. I wanted a pretty comfy but still put together look, so I put on this mini skirt and a cropped hoodie over. To add a preppy / schoolgirl touch, I threw in a black headband and some black sneakers again. This next one's pretty easy. I just switched the skirt out for some jeans, but again, it's an excuse to wear comfy clothes while still looking streamlined, so I think it's worth it. Now I'm diving all the way down the comfy clothes deep end with some sweats and my dad's shirt that I stole. This is actually the outfit I wear to most dance classes I take, so it's super worn and uncomfortable. Well, if I'm not sweating to death in them. As you can see, I tucked one section of my shirt into my bra, although you can do your pants if you don't want to show your midriff, and I put on a belt while letting the silver accent peek through. Adding more matching black accessories, I think this looks a ton better than just rolling out of bed with sweats, and it's kind of a no-brainer if you have your accessories in mind. Putting on another comfy pair of tan joggers this time, the other set of pants I always take to dance classes coincidentally, I paired it with a smaller graphic tee and tucked it in all the way to show the cool cinched-in waist thing that the pants have. I added some warmer accessories because of the tan tones, and the shoes that I think match perfectly because, I mean, it has the tan, it has the yellow, it has the gray, it's just perfect. No other words. For my last sweats outfit, I was inspired by the lightness of the pants, so I added a comfy pastel pink top. I kept it going with another light colored scrunchie, and honestly, I think the pastel colored theme just speaks for itself. It's pretty simple, but I like it. So these last few outfits don't really have a theme, I'm just playing around at this point. I don't know, I still wanted to show them though. So I put on these overalls that I have, which are so comfortable and just cool. I don't know, I tend to hate that flare out bell bottom yoga pant silhouette that's pretty trendy, but these are pretty up and down so I can tolerate them. And I think it's pretty cute on its own already, but of course the top might be too scandalous for a dress code, so I layered the shirt on top, which sort of reminded me of those art ho Pinterest outfits, so I rolled with the theme. Tying the shirt up to keep my waist, I just threw on a bunch of warm-toned accessories and called it an outfit. Now I'm putting on one of my favorite pants of all time and using my button-up as a top. I really like how the buttons match up since it's really the littlest details that can make or break an outfit. I tucked one side in and let the pants belt tie show through and finished it off with some more warm accessories. So it was at this point when I realized two things. A, I look like a safari guide, and B, I can't count since I have 16 outfits in this video, or 14 since the last 4 are just renditions of the same 2 outfits. Either way, it's not 15. But whatever, going back to the safari guide thing, I rolled with it again and topped my outfit off with a bucket hat for my school's logo and rolled one sleeve up for a bit of unique dimension in the top.